We've got some time then, though. Because, like Tattle's saying here, it won't open until midnight on the eve of the carnival, which is tomorrow. So we can use this time to explore the town a little bit more and see some of the goings-ons here.
This also explains why some people like to just dance with the scarecrow.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of timed events in this game. Kefir is very popular in Zelda games.
What?
Kefir. It's fermented alcoholic milk.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Oh, okay. Because they
But,
always
like-
they always in Zelda games they always substitute milk for like actual alcoholic drinks. So I just naturally assume that milk in Hyrule and Termina must be alcoholic.
Yeah, it's just I don't think it's alcoholic though. It's a fermented milk drink, but it's not alcoholic.
I thought Kefir was. I know there's some kind of fermented milk drink. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Or, I mean, specifically alcoholic milk drink, I mean.
Yeah, because, like, people, like, you can grow, like, you could put the kefir bacteria or whatever in the milk to ferment it, and you can make, like, really nice yogurts and stuff using that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I must be thinking of something else then.
Yeah, because, like, so for example, if you have lactose intolerance, because of the kefir, there's enough bacteria that you won't experience, like, issues.
It digests the lactase in
Yeah.
advance and all that?
Yeah,
Oh,
it breaks
cool.
it breaks it down for you.
I didn't know that.
That's why I'm like, it's not naturally alcoholic, but okay, Adrian.
I know there is some kind of alcoholic milk drink that's popular somewhere. I just can't think of the name right now then. So I'm trying to find a specific building. I thought it was in this section, but maybe not. Do you remember offhand, Roxy, where the mayor's office is?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, did I just pass by it?
Yeah, the red.
I thought the red was the postman's house.
Well, it's next to it.
Oh. Oh, this one?
I think so.
I thought I tried this one. No, this is a swordman's school.
Hold on, let me see what area you're in. Is it that one? Aren't there signs on the outside?
There are, but I can't read them.
Oh my god.
Oh no,
okay.
this one does have an actual sign. I think it might be on the other side of town.
Okay, or that.
Sorry to put you on the spot like that. Let's see, this is the inn. Yeah.
Oh, try at the top of the street.
Yeah, it's up here. That's right. Yep, this is it. Okay. Cute little toy cow there. Oh, that's a cute design.
So,
I like the freckles.
Kumis is a fermented dairy product traditionally made from mare's milk. The drink remains important to the people of the Central Asian steppes of Huno Bulgar, Turkic, and Mongol origin. It's similar to kefir, but it's produced from a liquid starter culture. And when fermented, a kumis has a higher, though still mild, alcohol content.
Okay, that must be what I was thinking of then. So it's
Yeah,
it's like
probably.
kefir adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I love this scene in particular.
Yeah, you know you just walked into the middle of some shit.
Yep. Plus it has NPCs actually doing something that doesn't involve you. I love how both sides kind of have a point. I mean, in any other situation, the idea that the moon was going to fall and destroy everything would be a little ridiculous.
But you can literally see it in the sky.
Yeah.
I know it. It has a face!
Yeah. I kind of think that maybe the moon in Termina always has a face, because no one ever comments on the fact that it's...
I don't think it ever had a fucking scary face.
You don't think so?
No!
No one ever mentions, though, that it's weird that the moon has a face,
Because they're
though.
dumbasses! Not only that, like... You know what? As
What?
soon as you leave this, look up at the fucking moon.
Okay.
Also, this girl was never seen in Ocarina of Time.
Yep, this was a new one. Same for the mayor.
I love how we have to jump to open doors. Oh, hey.
Yep.
It's
Hey, King
King.
Zora.
Only smaller.
And a hat.
I love the little hat.
It's hiding a bald spot for him. Jump into the fire.
I tried, but let me.
Also, it's super cute. He has to jump up to open doors.
Yep. Ambi mentioned that earlier, but you were paying attention, Roxy.
I'm reiterating a fact. Also, can you read the book?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe try playing the game sometime, Midrun.
Cafe's diary.
Roxy, how about we both agree to once more recenter all of our mocking on Ambi?
Yes.
Why you gotta be so cruel?
Also, interesting, there's a picture on the desk.
Yeah.
My wedding mask.
Oh, he's too short.
Stand on the chair.
Interesting.
That's tough to remember for later, Ambi. Which, literally everything that any NPC says they're doing in this game is something to remember for later. Because it is all going to be important.
Of course.
Literally everything's important in this game.
Yeah, there's so many side quests and interactions and scenes in this game. It's so great. It's so fleshed out.
Also, there is one person who mentions like the moon has a face, and that's the astronomer guy.
Oh, yeah,
because he
that's
says
true.
that the things fall from the moon's eyes.
Yeah, but he says it kind of offhandedly, like it's not strange.
Yeah.
There you go. Is this what you wanted to see, Roxy?
Yes.
Jesus.
What a cutie pie.
Awful.
No! The face gets angrier!
I'm not sure about that.
Well, it's fucking coming in closer, so it's gonna look angrier.
That is true.
Oh, this is one of my favorite buildings.
Yeah. If only we got here a little earlier.
She also looks like a new model.
She was the potion sales?
The potions lady.
Yeah.
Behind the actual potion shop.
Yep. The blue potion seller. The first restroom in Zelda.
Gross.
Well, we're not allowed to see, like, further into people's homes.
Oh.
We've been kicked out.
Yep. After hours.
We should go dance with a scarecrow until the world ends.
That would be a good name for something. A good title.
Dance with the scarecrow until the world ends?
Yeah. So the main door's closed, but we can still get in through the top.
Actually, I was right. The moon gets angrier.
Oh.
But you will see later.
Okay. I'm sorry for doubting you, Roxy.
Yeah, you should be. He's laughing at the same time you are. Oh, man.
2 sets of twins. What are the odds?
I'd say maybe 50-50. 1, 4, 5.
I love these two. That's our job, Tattle. Oh, that was a different message. Oh, hey, a bug.
If only you had a bottle.
If only.
Oh no!
What?
I tried to look up the Majora's Mask moon.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is this?
You guys send me whatever it is you're talking about.
Yeah, like someone photoshopped some weird face on the moon. I have no idea why. You should try talking to the guards.
Oh, yeah, you're right, I should. Over here.
Right?
It's perfect. Also, does this guard have a mustache? Or is that just his mouth?
I think he kind of has a little mustache.
Oh, no, I think that, well... Hard to tell.
Hard to tell.
So I can see on the map that there's also some kind of treasure chest there, but I'm not sure if I can reach it right now. I'll give it a try, though. Go this way. I cannot. Yeah, I don't think I can reach that as is. Let's see, what else can we take a look at? I think there's something at night up at the north. Oh, there is one thing. So I'm always a little bit wary about this area just because I've had some bad experiences here with crashes.
Really?
So, yeah. When I was showing this to Raj way back when, I think I actually crashed in the intro 2 or 3 times here when I was trying it.
Oh, man.
But, let's go ahead and try it anyway. Why not? I mean, since it's a 100% run, I'll have to go here at some point anyway, so... Oh. Oh, I guess you can't do it at night, so never mind.
Oh.
Well.
Ah, wanted to land on it.
Oh.
Hours.
Whoa.
Time goes by fast when you're having fun.
It does.
Which I think was a joke that Ambi made earlier.
Yeah. But you weren't paying attention?
Nope.
Everybody steals my jokes.
I think it's just that we don't pay attention to Ambi.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm the
Okay,
silent
that sounds
partner
about
here.
right.
Even more frantic now. This dog, by the way, really doesn't like Dekus.
Oh, jeez. He does not. At least it's not doing any damage to us.
Yeah.
Just emotional damage.
Yeah, just torment. You can hear rumbling now. It's so close, it's shaking the ground.
Dang.
Also, okay, I will admit, I'm only partially right, because it happens in the 3DS version that they've edited the face.
Ah, okay.
So it doesn't happen in Ocarina of Time.
Oh.
Also, they're back at it again.
Yep. But you can see that the secretary is gone, so at least she's gone to safety. The Zora's gone, and so is the mayor's wife, unless she's in here. Nope, she must be elsewhere right now. As far as I remember, no NPCs actually just don't exist. They're always somewhere.
They're always somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. The thing I really love about this is seeing how everyone deals with the impending doom.
Yeah.
One thing that really annoys me about some parts of Majora Mask fandom is, I'm sure you've heard it, Ambi, the Link is dead theory.
Yeah.
Because it takes...
I can understand it.
I can understand
if you didn't
it.
finish the game.
Yeah, but even then, it takes a game that really thematically does a lot to sort of represent impending death and how people cope with that fact, and grief and mourning and fear and all that, and it just takes it and sticks it in a basic Jacob's Ladder scenario. And it kind of makes it hard to discuss the other side of things, the thematic parts of it, because whenever you talk about that, you always get either people talking about the Link is dead theory or people talking about how bad the Link is dead theory is.
I see.
So the kid that was there before in the fox mask is gone now.
Well, a lot of people are gone now.
Yep.
It's nice to see that, like, their schedule does change, even on the final day.
Yep, day to day. A lot of people have fled town to pull up elsewhere, which I think later in the game you can... I think you can see it? Sorry,
I remembered something, and I can't say anything.
Yep, it's a little hard to talk about, I realized halfway through that sentence. Nice. Let's go ahead. We don't need to buy anything right now. And we can always pull it back out later if we want.
That's because they're stamping your soul. Also, a lot of these people have a little cow.
Yeah.
Which, I guess, shows that, like, they're members of the latte bar.
Oh, I didn't make that connection, but that makes sense. I actually never thought about that, Roxy. Shaking is getting worse.
Really? 12 hours remaining.
Oh, here she is.
Drinking her troubles away, I see.
Yep. Look at that ring.
I thought it was a push pop.
5 hours until the clock doors open. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can show off until then, or if I should just time skip for the viewers. This is a shooting minigame, just like we saw back in Ocarina of Time, but we can't do it right now because we're a Deku Scrub.
We don't have hands.
Yep.
We don't have a bow.
I guess we could use bubbles, but that probably wouldn't be very effective.
Yeah, and it would be really tricky to do that fast.
Yep. Skip over that for now. That I want to save until later. Else. The minigame stuff I just want to generally hold off on for now. I don't think you can do any of it as a Deku Scrub anyway. Alright, well, let's hang out in the middle of town until the clock doors open. It's pretty soon now, anyway. Time goes by fast in Termina.
Quiet.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Too
gone.
quiet.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's pretty close.
Yeah.
Let's see up his nose.
Could see up its nose.
You know, I never really looked at it before, but the clock tower actually does line up with the real time.
Yeah.
Nice detail. And here we go at midnight.
Certainly an interesting way to do a door.
Yep.
Multiple doors to turn to stairs.
Very short, we can see now.
Oh, jeez. An exact timer.
Yep. And a very melancholic theme. I love the last 6-hour theme. We didn't hear much of it there, but we'll hear more of it later, I'm sure.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Also, obviously this isn't Tattle telling him.
Yep, yep. So this explains why he does have the ocarina now.
Mm-hmm. Nice timing.
Thank you.
And not, Zelda's lullaby, but sure. Also, it makes sense, though, because he is the hero of time.
Yep, yep. So let's call on Nehru's protection.
Is she the goddess of time?
I always assume so, because time kind of falls under the domain of, like, physics and the laws of reality and all that.
Which is interesting, though, because Link is courage, and that's under Farah.
Yeah, but Zelda's Nehru, and she's the one that promised her protection, so it kind of fits for me from that.
True. Also, the fact that Tattle is saying this, which means that, like, if she's saying God of the time, and we're assuming it is Nehru, then the three goddesses exist in this world, too.
Yep, that's a good point.
More like, when did you turn green, Tattle?
And here we come to the game's gimmick, Andy.
And you lose everything you gained over those 3 days.
Yep. Everything physical, but not knowledge.
Like the Deku nuts, whatever other things,
Yep.
you lose those.
Deku nuts, rupees, any consumable at all. But certain things you do keep, like key items, masks, stuff
Weapons.
like that. Yeah. So we have 3 days to save Termina, but we can do those 3 days as often as we want. You're the hero of time, is what? No, Tattle. We didn't forget.
Oh, there is. Jesus.
Okay.
Just breaks out a whole organ. Bye. Christ.
We got our first mask.
Nice. And it only seems slightly horrifying.
Oh, just wait, Andy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh. Kind of a long story there.
Jeez. Title drop.
I mean, how can we not help out a guy as nice as this? Plus, saving the world and all that.
We've done it once before.
Yeah. So, this seems like a good place to wrap things up, but first, let's try
Put
this
on the
mask
mask.
out.
Mask. Engage.
I hate it every time.
Yep. I'm never skipping that Roxy.
I hate it every time.
So, let's go ahead and save things, and then we'll wrap things up. I've got a little bit of story first before we can do that. So that's our next destination. Also, we can see that now that we're human, the dog loves us.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
He probably thought we were a stick before that he could, chew.
Definitely. So this is the only save system in the game. Well, there's two save systems. When you go back in time, you can save and then restart later. This is more of a quick save, where next time you open it, the save's deleted. So it's only temporary. Not a very good save system. They fixed it in the 3DS version, I think.
I was just gonna say, you should put it on halftime.
For when I start back up?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's see. Alright. So, that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm very much looking forward to this. Like I said before,
Yeah, it's a great game.
Heck yeah.
I think this is my favorite Zelda game. Well, what did I say before? No, I said this wasn't my favorite, but this is one of my favorites. It's hard to say because the two that are top for me, this and Wind Waker, they always go back and forth in my head, you know?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.